Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome back to my Let's Play on The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I'm in a bit of a weird place right now. So there was let me tell you a tale. There was a statue in the depths that said a cryptic message. It was basically like, under the water, behind the stone gate of the Great Plateau. And then I got to the Shrine of not the Shrine of Resurrection, the old Temple of Time on the Great Plateau that you may remember. And there was a statue there, the goddess statue, that said the same thing. And then I realised that they might be talking about here, because there's a stone gate there, and then here's a waterfall, and I've gone behind that waterfall. Okay? And then inside, I've found a shrine. So it might be a complete coincidence, and this is totally unrelated to everything that they just said, which is a possibility, but this does kind of seem to like line up too nicely. So it does seem like this is probably what it was that they were talking about. So yeah, I came down here and there's a shrine. So let's go inside. Is this going to be a normal shrine? Or is it, oh yeah, it just looks like a normal shrine. Oh, but wait, is there a shrine in this shrine, or is that just the, oh no, that's just the end of it. This makes me feel like this isn't the right place. because I felt like there would be more than a shrine. I thought there'd be something else here. But it does look like there might just be a normal shrine here. But right, so we've got electricity going down here. If I did recall on the... Oh, I can't. Okay, so I think this one I can probably just put this in the water and then jump over, I guess. And it looks like there's like... Oh, these like things that are like putting the electricity in. So if I took these out, would that stop the electricity from going in the water as well? I guess there's another way I could have solved that. Oh, it's doing the ding-a-ling-a-ling as if I just solved it, even though I'd already kind of got to the other side anyway. Okay, good. Could I fuse those two away? Do I have something that I could fuse them to? Wait, get off this. Oh, I don't really have like a blank thing. I wonder if I could see, would they, I don't think they would even be fusible, to be honest, but that would be cool, like a giant, like, electric mace thing. Right then, so we have a few different, so that seems to be the main way to go. We have some ice dropping down here, and then immediately melting. So I wonder if I put this in front of the fire, I could stop the fire, then that will stop the, these blocks from melting. Can I stop the fire? There we go. So that's the fire stopped. Right, this one's like basically melted already. So let's finish this one melting, if we can. Can I melt it? I just want another one to drop down. I guess I could probably just melt it myself by shooting a fire fruit at it. Nearly done. One more. I want a fresh one to drop down. There we go. Okay, now let's get this now well away from the fire. I know there's a chest up here. I don't know, probably the ice isn't the best thing to climb up, but I might be able to just about make it. Yep, just about. Oh, okay, I missed that bit though, but I should be able to make that no problem. There we go. And then I'm assuming I need to use this ice somewhere else. I haven't got that. Whoa! Why is this shield so good? Mighty Zonite shield. A shield used by the Zonai and made of Zonite. It's very durable and draws in its stored energy to more efficiently use attached Zonai device. Why is that shield so like... Look at it compared to like... If we go through my shields... Look at how much of an upgrade it is. That is ridiculous. Right then. So we've got that ice there. And then we got lightning there. So I want to go down this way first, because that looks kind of interesting. So let's leave that ice there. It should be fine, well away from the fire. I don't think it's just going to melt anyway. Oh, no, wait, is it melting from that? No, I think it's okay. Okay, I was scared it was going to melt from that fire all the way over there, but it looks like it's all right. So once again, I think I could just jump across here, right? I don't think I need to do anything fancy. I think if I just slide this... and then slide it back, I can just use this as a simple recall bridge to get to the other side. And, oh, wait, why is it saying it's going to go over there? Okay, let's just stop it there. Then this thing's on fire. Is this just to get a chest? Or is there something... Oh, so there's a wooden one that keeps falling and then immediately burning away. So I might need to, like, move it and then immediately put it out of fire. I think there's some like watery things, isn't there? Isn't there like a ice fruit? I swear there's like a water thing. I think opals are water. Well, I obviously don't want to use an opal just for this. I mean, let's just try ice first. Aha! Ice seemed to work a treat. So let's see if I can just stand on here and push this over to the other side. I'm assuming I'm going to need to use a combination of the ice block and that to do something. Oh, I think probably just meant to put it in the water right here. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh well. Oh dear. I mean, once again, my way worked. I know there was the simple method there, but you know, my way worked. So what's the problem? What's the problem? That's so funny. I overthink every single little problem. I literally just needed to dunk it in the water and I did that whole crazy thing. Right, let's grab... Oh, I keep doing the thing where it freezes. Drives me crazy. Let's grab this. And then we got the ice one and this one. So this one is metal. So the metal one can't go in the water because otherwise I will get electrocuted. Is there... Oh wait, or I could just bring this out of the water as well. So I guess that doesn't matter as much. But I don't know if that's like a secret way I could have been solving it. So let's say I wasn't able to work out to take that out of the water. I think I was meant to put the ice one in here. And then I could stand on that as it floats. Then I could ascend up to there, but I can't ascend to there because the fire's there. And so that is why I'd put this one here and block the fire. And then that's still not going to get me up to the top. So maybe I'm then meant to like stagger them a bit. I mean, there's kind of like a grate there, but I don't think that is anything. So then let's say I'll put the stone one on top of that if I can. I might just put that there, and then in case I need the wooden one. And I think I've got more of these than I really need, to be fair. So I don't know if I will need it, but let's just put it close by, that I might be able to ultra hand it from where I am. So right, let's ascend up through here. Oh wait, I could pile up the blocks and then just ascend through all of them. That might be what I'm meant to do. If I can, I don't know if I can ascend through things I've placed. I think I can do that though. I don't see why I couldn't. But is that going to be... That actually might just be high enough as it is. So let's drop down. And let's see if I can line it up to... It might be a little bit... Yeah, it's a little bit skew-whiffy. And oh, there's more of those, like, balls. Oh, so is that just to spread the electricity around? Maybe down there. But let's just try moving this along to there. And then... Oh, I might have to place that one back on top again. Oh, I can't reach it from down here. Right, let me organise these and see if it will work. Okay, so I've piled just those two on top of each other. They're a bit wonky, but I think it should be enough for me to ascend through them. But it's just then there. Am I close enough to the top to reach? I don't think I am. Once again, I want to point out that there are a million ways that I could very easily just cheat this. You know, for example, the old classic, put a rocket on your shield and use that to fly. I do understand that that is an option that I am deciding to not take, but I could do. Right, I've got to make sure this doesn't go anywhere near that fire. Oh, I can't even see what I'm doing. It's a bit of an awkward place to be doing this from, to be fair. Right, I can't even see where the block is, but hopefully it's going in roughly. Right, okay, so if I attach that there, then I might be able to ascend up to that other one. And then go and do the rest from there. Let's maybe shift this whole monstrosity a bit that way, shall we? You know what, it's going to be like... Maybe a bit too awkward to put this one on here. I think I could do it, but I might just kind of cheat this final bit. And actually, you know what? Can I just... Oh. I don't know why I didn't climb there. I think I can just climb on the wooden ones anyway. So you know what? Even with that just like wedged in there, I might be able to ascend through these first two and then just climb up the wooden one. Let's see if that's going to just work. If not, I could kind of just use recall to get up. Right, is it going to let me climb? Oh no, I just can't. I can't even like attempt to climb this one for some reason. That's weird. You think it's like you normally climb it. Oh, there we go. I did try to climb it then, but I just couldn't. Right there. It's a bit annoying the way we're wedged in here, to be honest. But I mean, I could just do this and then just do that a few times and it will just make a platform moving up and down. I know it kind of feels cheaty, but I realise I probably just need to stack them up and then ascend through them. But, you know, if this way works fine, then why not just do this way, you know? It's more creative doing it my way than the proper way. And look, it still did the little dingly-lingly piano to say, well done, you completed it. Right, I'm kind of surprised that it was just what seemed to be a normal shrine. Unless something else happens here. Visit to the Shrine of Light, which imprisons and purifies ancient evil. You have done well to reach this place. Thank you very much. I didn't make it look easy, but I did arrive here. We offer this light that will cleanse you of evil. No, this is all just bog standard stuff, isn't it? How many of these do I have, though? I feel like I've got a few. Oh, I do have 3. It would be nice to get maybe one more done this episode if there is another shrine up here on the Great Plateau. It does make me question then, is there another big stone gate on the Great Plateau that I'm not thinking of? Through the stone, unless it was just telling me about this shrine, but I just feel like no, because it's been like a big thing about this. But this lines up so nice, unless it's just not behind this waterfall, because that is through the stone gate. But if you see down here, it says like below. Maybe it means below the water, as in like down there. Or does it mean here in these depths? Because look, through the stone gate, which is here, and then the depths would be below the water. Maybe it's saying about below the river of the dead. Does that sound plausible? Well, does it? God, you know, sometimes I wish these videos were a bit more two-way. Sometimes I wish I could ask non-rhetorical questions and just get answers immediately. Because I'm so like, okay, let me just do like a little check for you all. So because I've been recording these ahead of time, don't you do it. Don't you do it. I told you in the last episode, this is why you don't have friends. Don't you freeze me. Don't you do it. Yeah, so here's a little check, just because I've been recording them in advance. Basically because I can only really play the game when I'm recording. And I really want to play this game. And I also mentioned, oh, I could use that. I also mentioned that I'm doing this on a podcast, on the bonus points, my other channel. So I do need to finish the game as fast as possible. So that's why I've been doing a lot. But it does mean I've got a little bit ahead. So I'm recording this on the 26th of May. So I don't know when this video is going to be uploaded. You do, because it's already uploaded. But that will give you a little behind-the-scenes peek of how long ahead this episode was recorded for when you're watching it. So hopefully that gives you an idea for when I ask like a question or something. And then everyone says the answer, but I feel like I'm ignoring you, or if people keep saying, you're doing this wrong, or whatever it is. Like, that's the reason why, is because if you leave a comment now saying you should do this, you should do that, I ain't gonna see that comment for like a month or something. Well, probably not a month, but for a little while. So that is why it would be so good if I could hear you straight away. So this does also kind of line up with that riddle. I'm trying to be careful not to bang into the sides as I drop down here. So is there going to be something of interest down here in the depths? I was not planning to go back into the depths today, but it always seems to somehow draw me close. Right, let's get to my let's do most used. There we go. Yeah, go use the bright blooms again. Oh, I did not expect there to be a wall right there for some reason. Oh, there's a lift here. I guess we go up the lift. It's going to take me up to here. I mean, there's definitely. Oh, is this like another like temple place here? Ah, there's some more of these statues here. So I followed those statues to reach like an abandoned mine down here. But they weren't that exact type of statues. But there are other types of statues in the area. So I am worried that if I follow these statues, it will end up just leading me back to the same place. This is almost destroyed, so let me drop that. And then maybe we can fuse these together. And I'll use this for now. There we go. That's 24 damage. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Right, there's a bunch of rockets and things around here. What is this? Oh, I think that's just one of the lights. I might put one of these rockets onto... oh, no. Oh, I thought I was going to set it off then. I might put that onto this shield, just because that's always just a nice thing to have at hand. So let's go and throw that on there. And then it looks like there's a minecart that we can ride here. So let's jump on this and see where we end up heading. Oh, it's even got a little light on the front of it. How lovely. All right, let's go on a bit of a roller coaster ride then, shall we? Yeah, I do wonder, is this going to take me back to the place that I went to before? Because there were all minecarts around there and tracks and stuff, but I never bothered riding any of them. Oh, this is my stop though. Am I going to be able to get it to stop right here? I'm going to have to take it off the track, I think, because otherwise it's going to end up rolling back. And I want to keep that one. And there's an extra battery I can stick on it there. Yeah, I just saw there was a chest down here. And then, oh, another rock hammer. They're always really handy when we're down in the depths. So I don't know if it's might be worth dropping something to get that, you know. Maybe I don't need 2 of these flame emitter things. Just because I know I'm going to end up going through, I go through so many rock hammers down here, mining zonite, that I will end up regretting not grabbing a free one right there. So let me go and grab that instead. Grab a bunch of Poes as well. And a little bonus chest for my troubles. Oh, really good stuff. Miner's trousers. Oh, they glow. These bioluminescent lamps on the trousers shed light where you step. Oh, they come in handy when walking in the darkness. How appropriate considering where we are. Oh, they're so... I want these in real life. I want these in real life. I want RGB trousers. Here's a little question for everyone. Obviously, I'm in the UK, which is where I live. And in the UK, we say trousers for the things you put on your legs over your underwear, like what Link is wearing. But I know obviously in the US, you say pants instead of trousers. In your version of this game, would that description, would these be like glow pants for you rather than glow trousers? Do they change that? That's what I'm curious. Anyway, huge deposit of zonite here. This is amazing. I nearly wandered off without finding this, but this is a big haul because zonite has gradually become the most precious thing in the game for me to get because it's got so much uses. I could use it to make batteries, which I could use to get capsules and to power devices. I can use it to upgrade, and then also it's the currency for if I need to make something with auto build as well, which I did not realised before. Right, these ones are a bit tricky on the ceiling. I might just bomb arrow these. Is that going to get all of them? There we go. Okay, that saved me a little bit of time and bother as well. Right. Oh, a bunch of large zonite as well, because you only need 3 of them for I think 20 crystallized charges. I believe is the exchange rate for those, which is not too bad. Anyway, let's get back on the minecart and keep on heading forward, shall we? See if there's any more stops like this, or if I eventually end up somewhere special. So the reason I was doing so well is these things are like batteries. I mean, they just are batteries. I mean, they're like portable energy cell things. And I don't have any of these in capsules, but I've found some of them about. So if I attach them to this here, they'll keep powering this. So even though I haven't upgraded my energy cells very much, they'll keep it powered. And then the fact that I'm only using 1 fan, which doesn't use very much energy at all, means that this would probably go for a very long time, but we're at the end of the minecart track anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter too much. Oh, no, there's another one. No, don't disappear. Don't disappear. Ooh, okay. I got it. we can take my upgraded minecart and maybe carry on going on the next one. Oh, there's actually loads of these energy cells that I could attach as well. You know, I might ditch that first one. Actually, I guess I'll leave it on. There's a little bit of energy left. But yeah, I doubt we're going to use enough energy to go through all of these, you know. I am tempted to add another fan on the back, which I know would use like twice the energy, but it'd also go twice the speed. You know what? I probably shouldn't, just because I want to make sure I have time to like be looking at where we're going so I can jump out in case I see anything. Then again, it would be quite fun. Oh, actually, I did just see there is a fan just kind of lying around down here. I mean, I could attach a rocket to it, but that might be one step too far. Then again, if I attached a rocket, This would be. Let's consider this experiment. Yeah, if I touched a rocket nose like that. Ah! Where were you from? I didn't even see you. Did you just? I was totally not. Oh no! Ah! I didn't know I was using that shield. Right, 1 second. Let me just go and deal with this guy. You know what? I can actually make a better version of the exact weapon I'm using here, because they have a club here. Then I could use that instead, and go and do that. Right, let's make another rocket shield since I just wasted that one. And let's go and fuse this rocket to that. And then let's switch away from it, shall we? So we don't end up wasting another one. All right, what was I going to do again? Or am I done? Was I done? I can't remember. Was I going to do anything else? I think we're good. So right, let's go and put this on here. And then let's see if this was a bad idea or not. Oh! God! It nearly launched me off the track. Oh, you know, that's got me some good momentum. And now the fan is taking over and keeping me going forward. Oh, I love the rockets. The rockets are my favorite part of this game, I think. Right, let's slow it down a bit now because we're going downhill. And oh no, looks like we got the end of this track here, all of the same. Great Abandoned Central Mine. Is this the mine I've been to before? Oh, it is! Okay, so that minecart track just brought me... Oh, I'm underneath that big statue I was telling you about, aren't I? Look, there it is. Oh, it's brought me all the way back to here. How curious. So, I'm guessing, was that the description that it said? Did I go to the right place? Through the stone gate and under the water? Was it telling me about that shrine? Was it telling me about that place I went to get those trousers? I don't know. You know what? I wonder, seeing as it's brought me back to here, I don't think it will, but let me speak to this statue again. Now I've done that shrine, just in case anything's different. I don't think it will be, just because the shrine was quite, like, generic. Like, it was just, like, it didn't feel like a special shrine in any way. It just felt like one of the shrines. And I feel like if that was, like, the place I had to go, there would have been something else. But just to make sure, let me speak to this statue and say hello and see if it says anything different. Yeah, he says, I am trapped under the water behind the stone gate of the Great Plateau. Maybe that's not the stone gate, but if there's another stone gate, then that's really bad descriptions. So it's not that chasm under the water there. It's not under the river of the... Unless there was somewhere else down there that I didn't find. And unless it means down here, but that's not really under the water, is it? Unless I can go behind that waterfall there, but then that doesn't really feel like it's saying behind the stone gate. I don't know, I'm a little bit puzzled. Maybe we'll leave that for now, and then I'll explore the Great Plateau a bit more, and then maybe I'll just end up like stumbling across it, or like I'll find somewhere that makes a little bit more sense. But you know what, while I'm down in these depths, I've got some of these rumours that I've found from old maps that I'm yet to explore. So it'd be good to check out a few of these, and then also maybe get a little bit more Zonite just while I'm down here. Like, I feel like it's, anytime you have a little trip down to the depths, you want to kind of come back with your pockets full of Zonite if you can. And I haven't really gathered a huge amount. I mean, I did okay, but not a huge amount. So it looks like I want to go this way. And oh, this has healed my hearts up as well. Just going to that light route. I didn't know just teleporting to them would. There's also another trail of statues leading. Oh, I love these trousers so much. Like, not just the fact that they glow, just the design of them. Anyway, I was saying something about statues, wasn't I? Before I got distracted by my glowing trousers. Oh yeah, from that great central mine as well. There was a different type of statue. I think it might have been a Hylian holding a sword or something that seemed to be going off in like a different direction. So I might try following them next to see if that will lead me to like another big discovery. I also got a tip. 1 second, I might eat Eat some gloom resistance. There we go. That does 1 heart, which is exactly what I needed, and gave me some gloom resistance. Yeah, I got a tip. Sorry, I can't remember who it was. I read through I'm basically reading through every comments on these videos. It's always like I really look forward to after I load the videos just to see what everyone's saying and stuff. But yeah, I saw a tip. Someone saying that as a general rule, when down in the depths, like a lot of the best things that you find are underneath like important areas on the surface. So say if there's like a big town or like something of importance on the surface, there's a good chance there'll be also something like good down directly underneath it in the depths. So that's like a nice general rule for you. If you are trying to explore the depth and you are just saying, like, oh, I can't find anything, that might be a nice tip for all of you. That's why I wanted to share that. Right, so I need to go... Oh, I am facing the right way. Let's switch back to this weapon. It does 25 damage. So good. And, yeah, see, so it looks like there's a camp there. So is that like a Bokoblin camp? Or is it a Yiga clan camp? It might be neither, you know. From the map, it kind of looked like it was, but it actually just might be nothing. Or it might just be like a place with like a chest. Oh, maybe it's going to be some more glowy cloves. This is the Daphnes Canyon Mine. I can't remember if I mentioned, but a lot of the, I think all the light routes are just the names of the shrines they're underneath, written backwards. Do you think of all of like these cool words and these mystical names? It's just other words spelled backwards. Right, let's make my way up here. I did spot there's definitely more zonite for me to mine underneath here. But let's go grab this chest first, because that's the exciting thing. And we have... Oh, a glowy top. Put it on, 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 put it on. Oh, it looks so cool. I love like the dangly one on the front. It looks like I'm all ready for Christmas. Wrong time of year, but oh well. Link's getting ready. Oh, what a great detour. This has been like an amazing episode. This has been so fun. Anyway, we're not done yet. Don't worry. Don't stop panicking. I got my rock hammer here. Actually, I've got one down here, which I think I've used more. And I might as well finish this one off before doing the next one. So it looks like there's a bunch of zonite for me to mine. I saw there was like another one of those giant deposits. Or wasn't it? It was somewhere around here. So let me gather all of this up. And then I think I'm going to go and head to the other rumour that I had marked on my map and see what I can find down there. Right, I've just gone back to the Great Abandoned Central Mine. I thought while I'm here, I might see if I can make some more crystallized chargers. So I can make, I think this will make 40. I think so. This is from 6 of the large ones. I think that, well, yeah, so that's made 40. And then how many can I make from all of these? Like, I'm really just focusing on these rather than making the batteries. Oh, take all of them? I don't have enough. I don't know. Do I not have any? Wait, why can't I make any of these? I just got loads. Oh, yeah, it's saying I can't buy all of those ones they have there. Oh, I was basically just trying to say use all of the stuff that I have. Oh, wait, why? What am I doing? I'm trying to do it all too quick. Oh, okay, so I just need to... I thought it would just go to the amount that I can do and then stop, but it didn't. Right, I'm not going to have quite enough to get another overall upgrade, so I'm going to have, yeah, 81. But I reckon by the time I finish this episode, I'll be able to. So, yeah, the other place that was rumored is actually, like, really far away, surprisingly, from where I was. So, you know, I might put a pin here. Then I can see it on my map easily. And I might as well just fly there, I guess. I could use auto build here, you know, and then make... Does it have my recent builds for things that I made? Oh yeah, it's just loads of that minecart again. Can I see? Here's my boat. Let's say I'm gonna set this as one of my favorites. I loved that boat. Have I made? Oh, actually, this might be a good thing to save because that's what I used to make the sign. You can see all of my weird creations. That's so funny. Right, I can make a fan plane though, because we just have everything here, so I won't need to use any zonite and build. Da da da. Are there any batteries lying around? No. My only worry is that I don't know how long this is going to last. So I need to head off, yeah, to the red thing. So I'm lined up okay. I'm just a bit worried because this launch pad seems like it's going to launch me straight into that light route, which is what scares me a little bit. And aha! you can see one of the statues I was talking about down there. So as I said, maybe in the next episode I'll start following these. Yeah, see those ones there? You know what I might do to get my launch is I might go here and try and get momentum. I just don't want the fans to use up half their energy just scraping along this before I launch. So I'd rather not use too many batteries, but it'd be nice to fly all the way if I can. There's something there as well that I've not been to. Yeah, plenty left to do at the depths. So if I use recall now, so I can't attack. So I would like to, oh yeah, and then set this. Then I could set the fans once I'm near the, oh okay, it's not, I thought it might boost me a little bit faster. Right, I'm not actually holding anything. Oh yeah, I ran out of all of my my stuff, by the way. I ran out of all of my my rock club things. I knew I would. I knew I'd be glad I grabbed that. I wasn't even able to get all of that zonite that I saw. Yeah, the only thing with this is because it's got 3 fans, is it's using a huge... Oh wait, am I going in the wrong direction? I'm going in the complete wrong direction! No! Turn around! Turn around! Oh no, now I'm going over a bokoblin camp. Oh, this has been an absolute failure! Oh dear, I'm landing right on top of a bokoblin camp. Right, I guess we're having a fight instead then. I mean, I probably should. There's a bunch of stuff here. Oh, and they got a rock hammer there as well. Right, let's try and take out some of these little ones with these if we can. Try and get a headshot. Oh, right, let's get my shield out. I've got 10 seconds left of gloom resistance, so I might as well make the most of it. Right, these guys seem to be staying back, so I might be able to just hit them all with arrows if I can. And my arrows seem to be doing enough damage. I don't really need to bother attaching anything to these. There we go. Okay, I took these guys out. Right, that was an epic fail. I thought I was going in the right direction. Turns out I was not. So it looks like we are going to be going on foot instead. So let me loot this stuff, and then I'll start heading off where we need to go. And oh, is that the... yeah, that is just where we were. I suddenly thought that was something else over there. Right, I am about to set back off again. So I've just moved this out, so I can then recall it just to get it in like a good position. Because it's kind of hard to set these things off without the guide rails otherwise. So hopefully I can build momentum and then get high enough. So I was thinking that even though I will run out of batteries very quick because of these 3 fans, like it's still like a glider. Like I can still just keep gliding on it. And then maybe even if I can glide for long enough, the batteries might recharge and I might even get a chance to like start it going again. So yeah, I can still just glide. Then the batteries are recharging slowly. Come on. Recharge batteries. Batteries, recharge quick. Oh no, I should have used one of my batteries. Go. Launch. I was going to run out now anyway. Oh dude, I'm going to crash. I'm crashing. No, let me glide. Let me glide. I didn't know there was going to be a giant mountain in the way here. See, I think if there wasn't that big mountain there, I would have been able to like keep going. And then, like, I'd have had time, but I've just obviously smelled. Wait, is there something above me here? Oh, I'm at the edge of a border there. I can't really tell. But I have stumbled across another deposit, which is good. Hopefully my rock hammer... You know, actually, I might just use bomb arrows here, because I keep breaking my rock hammers, and there's just not enough rocks lying around. So I'd actually I think I'd rather use bomb flowers than my stick and stones in order to gather this stuff up. But yeah, I think if there was a more open area, I would have had a better chance of recharging that there. But to be honest, the actual glider was just about to disappear at that point anyway, so it's not like I was going to be able to carry on flying for a really long time anyway. Right then, yeah, so we have hit like a pretty big obstacle here. I can see a decent amount ahead of me just from my glowy clothes, you know. They're doing I mean, it's no replacement for like throwing stuff ahead of you and like lighting up an area like that. But it's much better than having nothing at all, that's for sure. Right, so I'm meant to be going left, but there seems to be like, oh, actually, I might be able to climb up here. Yeah, it seems to be quite a big thing here, though. And I haven't filled in the map down here. I've not found any of the light routes. Yeah, the light routes. So let's just keep heading in this general direction. I'm determined to see whatever's on that space, because it might be a glowy hat. And if it is, then I will be A very happy boy with my complete glowy outfit. So that's what I'm hoping for. Fingers crossed for me. That's what I'm going to discover when we arrive here. Right, I've been climbing for a very long time. You can kind of see, I don't know, you can't even really tell how long I've been climbing for, but I've got very high up. But I've just reached the top. Up here, right? I've got to be careful not to fall back down. Let's throw down a light route and see what we've discovered. But at least I can now go in the right direction. Like, I've not actually made any progress in the direction of there, but I've just got over this giant obstacle. So I've not filled in the top surface of this area, because otherwise it'd be good to see where a shrine is in order to try and head to one here. And oh no, not more climbing. There's got to be a way around here, right? Oh, there's some zone. I mean, I've been getting good stuff on my journey, so certainly none of this is a fail outright. But it's certainly been slowing my progress. Aha! I think if I climb here, then I can run along that bit there. Right, this might be a long journey, guys, so I'll probably cut out a lot of this for you, because I don't think you want to spend the next 20 minutes of your life watching Link do this. Right, I have gone on quite a journey, you could say. Like, it wasn't a really far, like, distance, but it was just so hilly and covered in gloom. Like, I think I definitely went a way that wasn't intended. Like, I bet there's like a gap, like a drop down here from above somewhere close by that I was meant to like arrive here from. I'm still not quite there yet, but I saw that there was a light route really nearby. So like this will relieve my stress, because now if anything goes wrong, I can always like return back to here, and I can see the map as well. Oh, it didn't fit in very much at all though, did it? Only this like tiny little speck. I kind of want to see it compared to the rest. See, look, I only went from here to here. But, oh, boy, was it a journey. It was crazy. But, yeah, it looks like I'm not far now from where the marker on the hat was. If I get there and there's a chest and I open it and it's got large zonaite in or something, I'm going to be so upset. I better get... Oh, no. Oh, no. There's a Lionel there. I've not faced one of these yet. I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I can commit. I mean, this is what I brought my special weapon for, I guess. I mean, I guess I've got that checkpoint right there if I need. I don't know why I'm trying to sneak up so much. You can mount them and then attack them from behind them, which is a really good strategy. I think the way to do that is you've got to hit them in the head first. Oh, that did like nothing. Oh, and they got yellow health as well. This is not good. And oh no, they broke my minecart shield. I didn't even realize I was holding that. Right, I really want to try and hit them in the head if I can. Oh no, that wasn't a good shot. Let's get another shield out, actually. It might break it in one shot again. God, I don't know what they're doing. Oh no, oh yeah, and it does gloom damage. You know, I think I might just die here. I'll tell you, I want to get... Okay. Oh no! I'll use the. I'd rather it not use the fairy, to be honest. So I think I'm just not ready for this fight at all. So I think I'd rather just like restart. Can I not hit them in the head? Normally you hit them in the head, and then you can jump on the back. But I swear those were like headshots there. Maybe you can't while they're doing their like charge up attack. I just think I won't do enough damage against them yet. Oh, actually. Oh no! I was going to say that did do okay damage. That was just against like their first thing. Right, okay, let's I guess I could just run, I guess. I feel like I've wasted the fairies, but let's just get out of here, shall we? Oh no, but where am I dropping down to? Oh no, I didn't plan ahead, it's just gloom. It's just gloom everywhere. Yeah, because like that was me using my best weapon. And what was that? You know what, let's just... Where's the quick save? Where's the quick save? I knew that was a bad idea. So auto-saved. Oh, so that's 25. That's 32 there. So where was this quick save? Was this before was this like middle of the fight quick save? I should have saved myself, right? Shouldn't I? I guess I just thought that I forgot about the fairies. I thought if I died, I'd just start back there and not lose anything. I forgot about just wasting all of the fairies and them keeping me alive. Okay, this seems to be him not aggroed on me. So I seem to be okay. So it looks like there was another big drop. I thought I was done for the difficult stuff. I wonder if it's worth me making a glider here and just trying to fly over it. So it looks like there is a bit of a mountain over there. So let's see if we can do this old auto build. And then let's make a fan plane. And place it. So it's only gonna use 12. I messed up making it for some reason there though. Right, build. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh, what was that? Is that the Lionel? No, that is ridiculous that they're shooting me from there. That is stupid. Well, you know what? I can go here, and this can heal the gloom damage. Maybe it was like still like aggroed against me, and now if I go back, it will be okay. Yeah, it doesn't know where I am anymore. Might as well go and eat something to heal up, and then yeah, I'll see if I can just fly over it. Hopefully, it doesn't shoot me up the sky. That'd be so annoying. Right, this might be a bad idea. You know what? Let's learn from my mistake, shall we? Let's give the game a little save, and hopefully we'll get speed quick enough that we can just get over the line and not have to worry about it. That's my plan. I mean, we have 3 fans, so I'm not going to be able to fly for that long. But hopefully it will boost me. Oh, wait. Oh, why did I nosedive? No! I just flew straight into the Lionel. No, that was the worst case scenario. That's exactly what I didn't want to have happen. And now I'm panicking here because I got to go that way, but there's just gloom everywhere. Oh, I do still have my minecart shield though now because I reset. So hopefully, oh no, it's nearly damaged. It's nearly damaged. Just get me over this gloom, please. Get me over the gloom. Okay, it's got me over the worst bit of that gloom there. But there is a lot more gloom all over the place. And looks like, is this another enemy encampment? It is. Right, let's try and take out all these guys. Right, I am, I think I'm basically there. Oh yeah, I can see it on the map. God, this has been quite the journey, you know. I know you've only got glimpses of it. But I promise you most of it's not been fun. It's been painful. Hopefully the reward is going to end up being worth it. Right, let's go and do the light route just so we have this area saved first. Oh, there is a camp there as well. Most curious. Yeah, I mean, if you look at the length of the episode, so my recording is like 1 hour and 15 minutes to give you an idea of how much suffering I've gone through between the clips that you've seen. But we've arrived, and there's like a whole proper structure here. This seems to be more substantial than the last room that we found. Just in case it ends up being dangerous, let's have something to top my health up a little bit. But right, we have a chest right up here in the middle of the open. Please be a glowy hat. Fingers crossed, everyone. Don't be just large zonite. Oh, it's a glowy hat! We have the miner's mask. A mask used for working in darkness. The attached lamps are filled with bioluminescent material to light up one's surroundings. Yes. Put it on. Yes! I'm a glowy legend! Oh my god, I love it so much. Oh dear, I'm definitely going to wear this, especially every time I'm down here in the depths. So it looks like we have a forge here as well, by the looks of things. Let's wake up this guy. I might be able to... I think I should have enough zonite in order to do my next thingy now. Oh, sorry, no, I didn't mean to ask you. I know what zonite... I'm sorry, I know. This ain't the first forge I've been to now. Open up your shop, and then I'll be able to start using it here. Blah, 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 zonite. Okay, goodbye. I know what processing is. This ain't my first rodeo. Right, do I have... Oh, yeah, I got 10 large. Perfect. So, let's do this. So this would give us like 60 by itself. Then how much of the small stuff do we make? Let's just do as much as we can. Which is like all of it. That's everything we could get. So how much do I have in total? It might be close to 200, you know. Ooh, 171. Okay, it was a slow start upgrading, but I've certainly sped up now. I mean, I guess I've just been spending more times in the depths. That was the problem. I was never in the depths before. I was just curious. I saw I could go up here. Oh, a large Poe. I'm not. Oh, so there were 5. So it's not mad, but certainly worth. Oh, there's just crystallized chargers lying around by themselves. Very interesting. And oh yeah, so is that a large Poe there? Because I've seen these before, but I've never actually gone out of my way to get any of them. Is there an easy way? Oh yeah, there is a steps going up to there. Then there's also another constructor to speak to. Then there also was someone on a camp, but that it just does worry me because normally it means it's someone from the Yiga clan, but they're worth taking out because you can get lots of rupees and often bananas as well. The two things that make the world go round in Zelda, rupees and bananas. Yeah, let's see if we can go to that one. Is that going to be like a super mega large Poe? Is it going to be worth like 10 or 15 or something? I mean, I haven't got a... I mean, I guess I could buy more dark clumps. But I haven't... I reckon there's got to be another use for Poes or like more of those statues or something. Because now I've got the dark tunic that I got pretty quick. I've not found a huge use. Oh, it's Grand Poe. A glowing spirit ore found all over the depths. Offer it to the bargainer statue for rewards. They seem to possess vast power. Oh, so is there like a unique reward I can get from these? Oh, should I have been going out of my way more to grab these maybe? Oh, probably. Sorry if you've been telling me to do that in the comments I haven't seen. Right, let's go speak to this construct here. See if they have anything else to say. Operator verified. Welcome. This one was once busy. This was once a busy refinery where a great deal of zonite was processed. My task here is to manage design. Oh, okay, you're just going to give me one of the schema stones, aren't you? Okay, it's good. Sometimes you just want to make something quick to get somewhere. Oh, an instant scaffold. Oh, do you know what that would be good for? That would be good because you could place it and then use it like ascend just to get up somewhere high really quick. So if I'm just like slightly too low. And like I'm out in the open somewhere, that is actually going to be a pretty useful one to make. I guess I could make it here with this. I could do like a little test of it. So if I do this, I've got all the parts, and then it will just build it together, and then I'll do that, and then I guess I can ascend up to the next level like this. And is there going to be something for me to reach up here? Aha! Then I could ascend again. If I'm... Oh, wait, why did it collapse? Why did it fall apart? Oh, they didn't put it together. See, that's the thing with these... Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. That's the thing with these pre-built designs, you see. It's never good as doing it yourself. Doing it custom. Right, let's make sure we can get this... I think I might have to move this one back over across. Yeah, I just feel like there's a good chance there'll be something of interest up the top there. Because this is very deliberately here for me to test out building the new thing that we can make. So let's put it right here so I know it's going to be underneath the next one. And let's go quick. So I don't know what made it collapse. I mean, it's probably something I did. It usually is. But unless there's like a time limit for these things and then they end up getting destroyed. Right, there we go. Now I can definitely ascend to the top one. And is there going to be a cheeky little bonus for me at the top? Oh, there is! How about that? We got... Oh, large crystallized charge. Oh, is that going to be enough? Oh, I need just 7 more. It's frustrating when you get really close, but not quite enough. There's got to be just a bit of zonite lying around here, surely. Right, where was the Oh, actually, will you give me some zonite? No, I mean charges are still good. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not sad, but. At this point, I would just love to get 3 more zonite. Right, there, yeah, there's a person down with the campfire. I'm assuming that they're a Yiga clan person. Right, I got a pretty good, decent weapon at hand ready in case that they are. But you know what? They might be a nice person, so let's talk to them and just check. Can you believe this? What is it? Look around you. None of this is naturally occurring, right? And do you see that? That's a construct. They're really real, or something like that. Which means this is an abandoned mine. I know that doesn't sound exciting, but they're crown jewels in the depths. Not only that, they're full of crystallized charges. But if you talk to a construct, I hear they give you treasure. So yeah, I obviously can't let you take all these riches from me, can I? Like, oh, idiot. Okay, all right. It's not even a surprise anymore. There was one time where it really shocked me, but since then, I've seen them coming a mile off. Not that I mind it, as I say, I do get good loot all of the same. Right, is there just a little bit of zonite just lying around close by I can grab? Just one little tiny smidge The thing is, I probably missed a tiny bit earlier, and that would have been just enough. But it looks like there isn't. So you know what I might do? I might in the middle, in between episodes, I might just grab a tiny bit more Zonite before going to the surface, because then I'll be able to do 2 upgrades of my energy cell, which is, we're starting to make pretty big upgrades from how it was at the beginning. But yeah, that's the end of this episode here, and as fun as it was, I am just about done with the depths for now. There's only a certain amount of the darkness I can take, even in my bright, glowy outfit. So yeah, we'll be back up on the surface in the next episode. I won't commit now to what we will be doing, because yeah, I don't know what I'll be doing yet. So I guess we'll all find out together. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this mega long episode, extra long for me than what it was for you. Oh dear, it was a tough one, I'll be honest, but the rewards absolutely have made the effort worth it, because look how glorious I look. I kind of want to put a light bloom on the end of my shield as well, just to complete the look. Or one of like those headlight things. Oh my god, I'm like another sun walking among men. Anyway, that is the end of this episode here. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!